I got in contact with Cahonas Scotland because it was the self-check.
So my name's Paul McCaffrey, I'm from Cahonas Scotland, and we're a testicular cancer charity. We're here promoting the Check Your Balls for Life campaign, which we launched back in April of this year, and it's just to get sports clubs from amateur all the way through to professional on board and getting their members checking their balls for life.
You go back to primary school, secondary school, it's not a subject that's freely around and discussed, but maybe we're seeing a change in the tide here.
Certainly is. There does seem to be a rising tide in that, and I think thankfully, with Cahonas Scotland and getting out there more and more, we are getting into high schools, we're getting into places of work, so we are eroding that stigma and embarrassment, which is really helping that discussion nationwide, help men talk about their testicles in a way that isn't embarrassing.
So firstly, what's the advice that you've got for folks who are looking?
I think if there is any pain, any testicular pain that you feel, or any unusual things that you feel, it is, seeking help right away. Doing your monthly checks, so we offer a text service. If you text balls to 60777, that means that you have a monthly reminder, and all it is 2 minutes. And it's 2 minutes that could potentially save your life, doing those checks correctly. And if you need any guidance on that, if you go to the CaHonasScotland.org or across any of our social media, you'll find how to do the self-checks with our self-check guide.
The more awareness we get for young men, the better. Be that from ourselves, we are in a fortunate position where we can maybe get a message out to a wider audience, and people will take notice. But we also have to make sure we do it the correct way. Give the disease, which is the respect that it demands of people. We've all probably known somebody who's been through a really terrible time with this particular disease, and it's so important that we keep checking on a regular basis, help each other as well, and remind each other to do it, because I know what us guys are like at times. We like to bury our head in the sand, but it's certainly something that we really need to take seriously.